I am so happy that women's hockey is finally getting the recognition it deserves. And if you've been watching the Olympics, that's exactly why this is on your page. I really have to shout out Team USA's defense. They are unbelievable players and people. So I'm going to walk you through all of them. Lee is probably one of the nicest human beings you'll ever meet in your entire life. She was also my roommate my first weekend of pro, and she was so kind. I was so nervous. But she is a veteran. You can see all of her accomplishments right there. Truly, all she does is win. She has been a constant leader her entire career. 3 of the 4 years she was at the University of Minnesota, she was a captain. She's been an assistant in the pros with Team USA. She's just a beauty, and if you don't know her, now you do. Next up, we got Megan Keller. She is absolutely hilarious. Now, I went to BU, she went to BC, so we had a little bit of a rivalry going on. I had to block a lot of her shots, and let me tell you, she shoots really hard. Normally, I wouldn't shout out a BC player, but she's a good person, so I'm shouting her out. She also put up insane points in college for a defenseman. Next up, we got Barnsey, another BC/Ohio State alum. She actually has the sweetest dog named Hulk. Has won at every level imaginable, and at 27, she's now entering her 3rd Olympics. Her first Olympics was before she went to college. Now, I'm not one to call out height in a defenseman, but she's 5'2", and she keeps up with players that have at least 6 inches on her, which is insane work. She has incredible playmaking ability. You guys have probably already seen Haley win because of her brothers being there and because she's dominating. But before she was in the pros, she was playing for Clarkson. I remember this specifically because I was watching film right before we were about to play Clarkson in the regionals. There was some story going on about some NHLer playing 45 minutes or whatever in one game. But during that same time, Haley Wynn played 60 minutes in one singular game. I think they went to triple overtime or something. But 60 minutes is insane. That's a full game. I got to give you guys a little bit of perspective on how much a defenseman plays. 20 minutes is solid. That's a third of the game. Normally there's 3 D pairs, sometimes you mix in a 7th, so getting 20 minutes, solid. In college and in the pros, she averages about 30 minutes a game. I do not think you understand how in shape you have to be in order to do that. Anywho, major props to Haley. Next up, we got the queen of the people, Caroline Harvey. There are not enough nice words I can say about her, but let me just say she is generational talent. This is her 2nd Olympics at 23 years old. She's the captain of Team Wisconsin, reigning national champs. I've never seen another defenseman like her. And that's no shade to anybody else. She's just freaking elite. Shout out KK, you're the best. And this stat is just insane. In her 4 years as a defenseman, 191 points. That is next level. There's forwards that don't even make it to 100. And she has 191. Elite. My other queen, Layla. I've known her since she was like 12 years old, her and her sister both. We all played for Penn's Elite back in the day. You've probably seen the headlines that she's the first Black woman to play for Team USA women's hockey. But what a lot of people aren't mentioning is that she's actually a forward playing defense.